the mighty Thompson, the team we all love to. What do we follow?
Hey, what are you talking
keep
about?
singing it. What
Got
is it?
old Thompson, mighty Thompson, for our spirit is of old. Hey, listen, do you realise we got a text the other day saying this is the Thompson North Geelong show? Did you see that in the paper?
I saw that in the paper, actually.
You reckon that knob who put that in bloody put his name to it, wouldn't you?
Unbelievable.
Hey?
It is the Thompson North Geelong.
Of course
show.
it is. Look at you, Dick. You look resplendent.
Well, I made a bet and I said if the Tommy Tigers get up against the North Geelong Magpies, I'd stick the magnificent purple and gold crumbles jumper on.
Jeez, it looks good.
I know. It must have been a big bloke that used to wear this.
Oh, he is a big bloke.
And listen, I look at the size.
Well, why not? Look at this.
Yep.
Look at this. I just want to give you this, Dick.
Yep.
See this? Dick's been giving me violet crumbles for, I reckon, 20 years.
Yep.
So I thought to myself I'd buy him a purple and gold magpie because he is a closet Thompson supporter, you know.
Oh, yeah, well.
His business cards are purple and gold. So I thought to myself, here, Dick, here's the magpie.
Have a look at
the
this.
purple and gold magpie.
Yeah, and I immediately named him Crumbles, by the way. So Crumbles has been sitting in pride of place today. He's looking magnificent. But a bit of fun. It was a great day out of Thompson last Saturday, albeit the result, but always a great club. Hospitality sensation.
What was wrong with the result?
Oh, it was a little bit, after three-quarter time, it was a bit ordinary after that. Things are pretty close to it. Anyway, hello, I'm Dick Philpott, and once again, I have assembled some of the biggest names and brains in country football, including the Thompson and the North Geelong Footy Club. Eradicate, adjudicate, communicate, and definitely not procrastinate. We've already said hello to this bloke. He's a Thompson legend, former mayor without the hair of the city of Greater Geelong, and the host of Hashtag Giddy Up, which you can hear 94.7 The Pulse from 12 o'clock every Saturday afternoon. Good evening, John Mitchell.
Good evening, Dick. Yeah, just a little bit of fun, mate.
I didn't know the words, though. That was the only
No,
problem.
you didn't. I wrote them down for you, but you didn't know them. But that's okay. You can't read either.
Thank you very much. Unbelievable. Now, we've got a very special guest on the show, and I know you say it's the North Geelong Thompson show, folks. No truth in that at all, but by coincidence, we have the president of the Thompson Tigers, Terry McLeod. Good afternoon, or evening, Terry.
How you going, Dick?
I'm going all right, mate.
Yeah, g'day, Terry.
And I'm sick of you two blokes already, but it's unbelievable. It's only Friday night, we're getting close to going to have a beer in the bar at Buckley's very shortly. And of course, the other guy who's absolutely no introduction, the mums love him. Well, I know my mum used to love it. Now Rosemary's got the hot spring now, which I can't really understand. She's a bit of a cougar. He is the Lithuanian lover. He loves everything about Colts footy. And of course, that's Alex Degani. Good evening, Alex.
Good evening, Dick. I'm just mesmerised by all those sponsors. I think you're missing
look at
the
that.
concrete.
I'll try to stand up. Have a look at this.
Where is it?
Is that it? We got it, fella?
Whoa!
Well, look at that. That's the biggest show.
Got it?
Shows concrete. My goodness, that'll be worth a couple of thousand to us next year.
I know, but concrete works. It's all very hard down there at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Okay, now, we've got a great interview before we get some of this silliness out of the way. I'm not going to sing that Thompson footy song ever again.
No.
Our good
Only on
mate,
grand final day, you might sing it, Dick, with us.
good on you. Grubby Cation's caught up with the legend of local footy in Ricky O'Toole.
Thanks very much. Usually at this time we go to the coaches, but a pretty sad day here for us in the commentary box because we hear a rumour that it might be the last time we see the great Ricky O'Toole. Right? Are you going to go on after this year or are you going to give it away?
This is it, Grubby. I've had enough, mate. Like, I'll see the year out and, might go follow the doggies a bit more.
Well, they did have a good win today, and so they tell me. I can't remember. There's Barry over there giving us a bit of a wave. He missed with an elbow at one stage, but mate, a medal in each of the leagues coming around. A great champion in a GDFL, which I didn't see you playing the others. Where did you enjoy your footy most, do you reckon?
I enjoyed my time at St Joey's. I probably looking back, I probably should have stuck it out there for a little bit longer, but that didn't happen. But yeah, I enjoyed me footy at all the clubs. Like once I sort of get in a routine, I really enjoy playing.
Now you coached a flag out at Newcombe. Obviously, probably with one regret you'll finish up with it. You didn't actually play with them. I think you might have got suspended or something that year. But was coaching one as good?
Oh, it was really good. I mean, there's a lot of planning and stuff going into being the coach, and yeah, it was certainly quite rewarding. Disappointing to play one, but I've played in a lot of grand finals. A lot of guys don't get a chance to do that, so I'm pretty fortunate.
Mate, I had a look on the computer, on the Facebook and that earlier. There was a poll went around of quite a few years now. I think you were just back in the GDFL. They all ranked you as one of the best on-ballers in the previous 10 years, up with Frankie Foppiani. That'd sit pretty well. Have you been ranked up with Frankie?
Yeah, I played a little bit of footy, interleague footy with Frankie, and he grew up around the corner. We're both Cry boys, so he was a superstar.
Yeah, well, I was actually talking to a bloke this morning that said you're only about the third best in the O'Toole family. He reckons Barry and Sharky were better than you.
I mean, old man would probably argue he thinks he's the best, so I'll probably get dropped down to fourth or fifth, I would have thought.
Uncle Neville was a fair player too, wasn't he?
He was a really good player. I remember watching him when I was a little kid, and he's a beautiful left footer. We've got a lot of a lot of the O-Tools played footy, especially at Corai. So
Well, I remember playing against Neville when he was just about finished. He used to go around whacking blokes. But, mate, if you don't, well, you said you're not going to play next year. What will Ricky O'Toole do other than watch the Bulldogs? Will you contemplate coaching anywhere?
I might look at it, but yeah, it's a long way away. Like, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the season. I need to spend some time with little fella as well, because I work shift work as well. I don't get to see him a lot, so put a lot more time into spending time with him. And yeah, we'll wait and see.
The young cruiser, I've seen him on the Facebook, mate. Look, after today, a few more performances like that. I spoke to Barry early. He said you've been playing pretty well. 28 touches, 3 goals, probably in the best on-ground performance today. Does that change your mind at all?
No, not really. No, it doesn't. It's just about enjoying it. Like, I sort of don't want to get in a position where I feel like I'm standing in the way of a young bloke, and it's probably sort of getting to that stage now. So, yeah, I've had my time, so I've had me fun.
Well, mate, I tell you what, you've been great to us in the commentary box. You've never ever said no. I've got to admit, you're probably the best player I've seen in the GDFL, and I've been here since 1984. Mate, for whatever you do after this year, all the best and all the best for the rest of the year.
Thanks, Grubby. Appreciate it, mate.
Thanks,
Great to see two little guys having a talk to each other, Ricky and Grubby. I'm not quite sure who the tallest one was, but never mind. But seriously, before we go to our first ad break, it was a great occasion out at Thompson last week.
It was, Dick, I've got to put Violet across.
His name's Crumbles. Get his name
Violet.
right.
I would have thought it's a female.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, hang on. That's all right. Well, I could rename him a Violetta.
Violetta, that'd be good.
Or Crumbletta.
Crumbletta, whatever. Yeah.
Great day out there. What I loved about your club last week, I love going to any footy club that's got reunions.
Yeah.
And you had your 86, 96 and 2006, and it was great to see some of those old stages out there. Even Eddie there, Pumpkinhead from Pumpkinhead from Queensland.
Yeah, he come down Pumpkinhead. It was funny, the 86 blokes, they didn't last till 6 o'clock. They were all home in bed, but the rest of them kicked on.
It was a great evening. We're going to go to an ad break and another one of those great photos from Mick Larkin's photography of our great city by
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
No, don't be like that. When we come back, we've got more news and interviews, previews, and Alex's cult segment. Back after this.
We come together, the best from all the league.